What's going on, everybody? Dan, I'm continuing Sleep Token's new album. This is Vore. I think track 5? Yep, track 5. So far, it's been a very smooth sailing album. Like, very smooth sailing. The only time it really got even close to the heavier vibes was the Summoning and Granite. And they only had it for spurts. Like, Granite had it for like the final third of the final third of the song. Third? Fourth? Whatever. Final act? Whatever. You know what I mean. But this is Vore. And Aqua Regia was very jazzy. So let's see where Vore goes. At this point, the only thing that would truly shock me is if he all of a sudden goes country. Which I don't see coming. I don't see that happening. But it would be hilarious. I almost hope it happens. If you're new to this channel, this is not the first time. And it won't be the last time I say something way too soon. That happens actually way more often than you would like. Where I didn't like complain, but I made an observation to where it's like, I remember Corey Taylor shouted them out as being one of his favorite up and coming metal bands, and we're now almost halfway through the album, and I wouldn't call them a metal band just because you have small, heavier moments. Not a metal band. 10 seconds into Vore, sounds like a metal band. Alright. My apologies, Mr. Token. Mr. Vessel. And the Vessels. And Carl. My apologies. Let's check this out. My bad. Too soon. It just hit me. It's the same singer throughout all of these songs, correct? Forgive me for my ignorance, but I'm learning about this band, and people are telling me, like, they kind of switch in and out of band members, kind of? That's why they're all, like, vessels and shit? So, is the singer a constant, or is he kind of like fluctuate? Like, does he do is he do the harsh vocals, or is there multiple singers here? Because I think it's the same guy. Could be wrong. I don't know. And this is clearly this piece of art, malevolence, and a praying mantis. Malevomantis. Woo! I spoke way too soon. I definitely spoke too soon. And again, I was just making an observation that we're like 4.5 songs in, and it felt like they've only had pieces of heaviness. That song was a full blown, that was a metal song, that was a heavy song, and done very well. And I'm assuming it's just one singer, but there could be two. It's possible. There could be a second singer that does the harsh vocals. I am not sure. Let me know, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming same guy, but it could be two. But whichever, very well done. That song sounded like a kind of in the vein of like an enlightened, enhanced Deftones. You know, I mean, like a Deftones kind of cleaned up. Like, sharpened up the edges on a Deftones. Because if Sleep Token is nothing else, they are crisp. They are polished. Like, they, however you want to feel about them, they know what they want to do and what they want to sound like, and they've polished off all the rough edges. Like, the instrumentals, clean, crisp. Vocals, clean, crisp. Everything. Crispy. Like chicken, like Popeyes, man. It's perfectly to a T. You can hear it. There's no roughness. There's no, this felt rushed. Nothing I've heard from them ever so far has felt rushed. You know what I mean? Like, they feel like they're done with their project weeks before the assignment was due. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're done. This is what they wanted. But then the video. What the hell is going on? I didn't even know it had jugs until the end there. And then all of a sudden, it starts spraying this gelatinous cranberry sauce type of substance. I don't know. Don't know what the hell. I guess it's supposed to be blood. It's blood. But then the blood kind of came alive, kind of like the fucking John Carpenter's The Thing. Started coming at it. Don't go in that fucking room. I'll tell you that. Whatever piece of art whatever room and museum this is supposed to be in. That poor janitor. That's a tough beat. To have to, you have to clean up after dark, that type of shit. But man, great song. I definitely spoke too soon. Now I'm back on edge of not knowing what the hell's sound they're what sound's going to come next, because now we're back in the metal heavier realm. Are they going to go back into push back into the softer realm, or we're going to go heavy for a little while? It's part of the fun. We just don't know. Hit like, subscribe. If you are still here, then you are a real one. I gotta find out. I think it's just one singer. I think it's the same guy. Yeah, it's the same.